Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Resale Guy. Today's Tuesday, and that means we got some sales to go over. Plus, we are going to go over those non-sports cards that I listed the other day, which is part of that big haul of cards that I got on Friday from the auction. So, yeah, we're going to go over this stuff. We had some pretty good sales. I had one viewer sale. I'm going to talk about that as well. So, yeah, let's get going. All right, here's what we got for sales over here. We had 7 eBay sales for a total of $160.04, and I had one viewer sale. That sale was done offline, so it wasn't on eBay. And then we had one Amazon sale. So yeah, let's go over that Amazon sale first. It's right here. It's this Logitech Quick Cam Fusion. And actually, a little piece about this is actually I had already sold it previously. So yeah, I had sold this to a buyer off of Amazon, and they returned it. They said it had some compatibility issue with their computer. I don't know what the situation was, but they said it's my fault. No need to refund me. I'm going to send it back to you. So yeah, we did that. I sold it to her. They sent it back, and now I've sold it again. So I got to sell this twice. I did mark it down a little bit because last time it was brand new. This time I'm calling it new open box, and it sold for $47.99 plus shipping. So yeah, I ended up getting over $100 total in revenue from this one quick cam. All right, now going down to eBay. First up here, we have this basketball jersey. Now, this is a reversible jersey. It's for GCU, which is Grand Canyon University here in Arizona. So you see, it's white on one side. You flip it over, it's purple on the other side. I've talked about it before. I always pick up these reversible basketball jerseys. They've done really well for me. They're easy to list, and I've never had a return on one. So definitely keep picking these up if you can find them for, generally $5 or less is generally what I'm looking for. So yeah, this one here, it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Then we're going to go over here to this stack of cards. These are all NASCAR cards. Now, of all the sports out there, NASCAR is the slowest selling sport. They make a ton of cards for it, but they just really don't sell too well. So I don't buy a lot of NASCAR. Sometimes I get lots of them in purchases that I make, so then I end up dealing with them. And this here is over I think 450 cards, something like that. It's a mix of inserts and different base cards, but a lot of good stuff. If someone likes NASCAR or somebody resells specifically NASCAR, they can make some money on this lot, because I sold it to them for $19.99 plus shipping. This is another one of the non-sport card sets that I listed the other day that I just picked up at the auction. This one here I didn't know anything about, but let's see if you can see on the side here. Actually, it doesn't really say unless you know the logo, but this is from the Goosebumps book series. They made a set of trading cards, and this is a special foil emboss. So you feel the cards, we'll say bumpy. And there's 6 of these. Found out that these were, worth a little bit, so I listed them separately. I ended up getting $7.99 plus shipping for these. Next item is this jersey that it's sitting on. It's the San Diego Padres, and this is a stadium giveaway. You can always tell by the tags. You usually have a cheap little tag like this, and there's no branding. You flip it over here, and you see we got Tony Gwynn, and we can get that stretched out. He's one of their best players all time, one of the most popular guys. Padres are actually playing pretty good right now. They got a good young team, so Padres Gear is selling. This I picked up at a store for $4 or $5. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. Just knowing that these stadium giveaway ones are generally cheaper. Like if you had a real Tony Gwynn jersey, you could get some good money for it. This one here I had listed in my store for $25 plus shipping, and somebody sent me an offer of $20 plus shipping, and I accepted. The next item is here in this deck box. These are actually Magic the Gathering cards. I'm not going to pull them all out, but I'll open it up so you can see. You got the deck box, a bunch of sleeves, and then some Magic the Gathering cards in here. I found this in a thrift store just like this on the shelf, marked $2.49. So I went ahead and picked it up. There was only one foil rare card in there. So what I decided to do is just list it as an auction, put everything out there. Now, just this deck box and the sleeves inside, you'd probably spend that $5 or more just for those. But I started the auction at $5, and that's what it sold for. So yeah, I got $5 plus another $5 for shipping on this. All right, next item is this little one here. This is just some vintage Cowboy wallet, some Western themed. This was in a box of random stuff that I got at the local auction. No name brand on it, no anything. Just some little Western zippered up wallet. So yeah, it doesn't look like it was ever used. There's the little ID card that they put inside. Got whatever that says. I can't quite read it, but just a little thing. It was just in a box of stuff that I got, so I figured I'd go ahead and list it, see if someone would buy it, and they did. I ended up getting $12.99 with free shipping. It's going to be easy. I'm just going to put it into a bubble mailer. It's going to ship out for like $3.50. And the last one, you've been seeing this as I flip through everything. It's the Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar. For some reason, a Goodwill near me got a bunch of these in. A couple of them were new, and the others were either opened or partially opened. This one here, the outer seal, which is that little piece of tape right there, was broken. So you can see inside it's still unpunched, so it still is new. I just didn't want to sell it on Amazon this way, so I went ahead and sold it on eBay. Still ended up doing okay. It was like $6.49, I think what they priced these at. It was kind of an odd price. I ended up getting $29.99 plus shipping. So that's it for the eBay and the Amazon. Now we do have the one viewer sale, and I want to thank Adam for all the emails we sent back and forth trying to get this deal done, get it worked out. And here's what we got. So we got a bunch of these Kellogg's 1970s baseball cards. They were from 1970, 71, and 72, and they had some good stars in there. I don't even think he saw all the stars. He just saw that I had some of them here. And overall, these are in pretty good shape for these Kellogg's cards. Now, you used to get, I think, one of these in each box of cereal. When you got these, they just came in a little package. You could actually see through the package and who you got. So yeah, I mean, there is good players in here. Harmon Killebrew, Willie McCovey, Lou Brock, Jim Palmer, and that goes for all the different sets. So yeah, like I said, there's 3 different ones. There's the oldest one. That's the 1970 set, and that's got Johnny Bench. That's a really good card. We made a deal for the 3 of these and this one autographed Giants baseball. It has, I think, 4 signatures on it. That one there, we got one here, and a couple on that side. They were marking it as the 2014 San Francisco Giants, or at least what he started as a 2014. Team signed baseballs. Actually, it looks like there was 5. I missed one of them. So there's the 5 players that are on there. And we made a deal. He bought all these. I just threw the baseball in for free. He's getting actually a pretty good overall deal on the Kellogg's cards, and I'm getting a good price as well, since he saw me pick them up on Friday, and I pretty much said what I paid for them. So yeah, happy with that sale. So Adam, enjoy the ball, enjoy the cards, and I hope this gets your collection of Kellogg's going. Now let's talk about these non-sport cards. And when I say the term non-sports, it just means it's anything not baseball, football, basketball. It's movie, TV, Pokemon, anything that is not sports related. We just, in the industry, call it non-sport cards. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there on the market. They started making non-sport cards way back in the early 1900s. So there's a little bit of everything in here. The first couple things that I saw in one of the boxes I bought were these vintage Pokemon cards. Now this stack here, these you got at Burger King. It's Meow 2 Strikes Back. It had like a little trivia card, and you can see they're all in numbered order. There's like 70 some different of those cards. They sold them in uncut panels, so then you had to go and perforate the cards out, so you can see they all have perforated edges. Some of these complete sets do really well, but I just have a partial lot, so I put that one out at $15 plus shipping. These cards surprised me a little bit. These are from like the animated TV show, and I think they're from 1999. The full sets do well. This set was partial. I think I had like 90 different out of like the 120 cards, or somewhere in that range. So I'm asking $20 on that one. Now from this set as well, they had a foil version of the card. You can see how shiny this one is compared to this is just like the regular card, where shiny, regular. I assume they did this for all the different cards. Everyone had a foil rare version, and I think I had 9 different of them. So put those together, and I'm asking $15 on that lot. You saw me, I sold those Goosebumps embossed foil cards. This is like the Goosebumps regular set. You can see Goosebumps checklist. I didn't have the full set. This is missing 1 card for the full set. Not a whole lot of these out there on eBay, so with the partial set, I still listed it $12.99 plus shipping. And check this out. This is a Beanie Baby card. Yeah, they did Beanie Baby cards too. This one here is a little rarer than others because it is actually individual serial numbered, but look, out of 18,800 and whatever that is. But I still listed it for $6. I listed it for $5.99 plus shipping. Here's a set. I don't know if this will ever sell, but there are none out on eBay. There are some promo cards from this set, and the promo cards are asking $10 a piece for. So I went ahead and put this set out there. It's endangered species. There's 20 different cards with different endangered animals on there. So I threw it out there at $20 and we'll see what happens. Next is this Tron Sticker Set. So these were the regular trading cards. Like I said, they came in packs just like pretty much everything else did. This is a 6-card insert set. So you got the Tron logo, and then you got different screenshots from the video game. So there's, I think, 6 different cards in this set, and yeah, I listed it for $5.99 plus shipping. These I thought were really cool. I listed this for $10. You can see these are made by, I think it's Donruss from 1977, 1978, somewhere in there, and these are skateboarding cards. And these are the, I don't know if they were all stickers, but they have like different terms from skateboarding. So some of them are different skateboarding moves. I don't know what Hill Hunter is, but some of these stickers were missing the border around them. So if these cards are in storage for a long time, the stickiness wears off. So a lot of them were missing the border. Otherwise, these cards go for about $1 to $2 a piece. But as it was, I just threw this lot together for $10 plus shipping. Next, this could be the gem of the group. I don't know. These cards were put out by American Tract Society, and that's, I guess, a religious organization. A lot of these cards talk about the Bible or their commitment to living a good life. And these ones were all Western, so they're all Roy Rogers, and I think it's Dale Evans Rogers. You got their horse in there. I listed this set for $30. It's a set of 6 cards. I could only find 2 different ones out on eBay. So I went ahead and put this set out at $30, and hopefully it'll sell. Next here is some, these are called, I think, Horrible Horoscopes. Yeah, right there, Horrible Horoscopes. Again, these were put out in like the 60s. Never seen these before, but they have a bunch of bad horoscopes on there. Let's see. With your taste in clothes, you'll always stand out in a crowd, meaning that you dress like, yeah, him. Threw this lot together, and I lost my sticker. What did I sell it? Put it out there for? $6, $8, I don't know. Something like that, under 10. Next here, this is just 5 cards. I listed it for $4. This is from the movie, or the TV show, Rat Patrol. The condition was fair on these, not great. So yeah, just list them together. The sell-through rate on Rat Patrol cards was pretty good, so that's why I went ahead and listed these. Next, for $6 are these Popsicle space cards. Now, unfortunately, these cards were in really rough condition. I listed them as fair to poor. So there's creases, there's bad corners, there's everything, but they're really cool. If they're in good shape, they can sell for a few dollars a piece, but yeah, I'm trying to get about $1 a card. Now here's one. I never watched this show or movie, whatever it was. Listed these for $15 though. This is the Flying Nun, and it starred Sally Field way back in the day. They had a little puzzle you put together on the back when you collected all the cards. But these cards, again, the sell-through rate is really good. These cards were a little bit better than the other ones, so I listed them as like good to fair, which is still a lower end condition, and I'm hoping to get $15 for them. Now the last item is this box of Thunderbirds Are Go. Now these are from the UK. You see it's got prices in pence or whatever that is. There's only a few boxes out on eBay. They're asking between $20 to $25 a box. I went ahead and listed mine at $20, and hopefully it sells. So yeah, just in that stack there, I'm going to get quite a bit back once all this stuff eventually does sell. I didn't pay a whole lot for it, so really happy to get this stuff. And it was a lot of fun going through these non-sport cards and also learning about them as I went. Right, that's everything for today. So please give the video a thumbs up, whether it was good, whether it was so-so, or even if it was, whatever. Please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.